Let's make some line art. You'll need some crayons, a black marker, and white paper. The first thing you're gonna do is make a dot with the black marker in each corner of your paper. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 dots. One up here, there, here, and there, in each corner. Then you're going to connect the dots. So I'm going to draw a straight line or a horizontal line to the dot over here. You can take your time, you can be as slow as you want. It's okay if it's not straight, but try and match up those dots as best you can. Now I'm going to make another horizontal line at the bottom of my paper. I'm using my other hand that I'm not drawing with to hold down my paper, and then I can slowly make my way across. Now I'm going to make another vertical line going up all the way to the top. I'm taking my time, I'm stopping when I need to, and I made it. Alright, now I'm going to make another line. This line, oh, I got bumped. This line is a diagonal line going from the top to the bottom. Now I'm making a zigzag line going up the hill, down the hill, up, down the hill, and then back up we go and down. And this is a crazy ride. Oh my goodness, down and up, down, up, down. Woo, made it all the way to the other side of the paper. It's okay if they're not all the same length, and it's okay if they are a little bit crazy. That makes it more fun. Now this line is a curvy line. You can have fun with that one. Now I'm going to make a loop line. Woo! Kind of got scribbly and looping everywhere. Oh my goodness, now I made it to the other end of the paper. I'm gonna make a dashed line, little lines, all the way to the other side. Last one, gonna do a dotted line, small little dots all the way from the top to the bottom. And that's all of my lines that I'm going to draw with the black marker. Now we get to use crayons and do what I think is the funnest part, coloring it in. So you can pick whatever colors you want. You don't have to use the colors that I use. Do whatever you want to do. And I'm going to start coloring in wherever I want. When you're coloring is kind of like making lines over and over again. You're going up and down super fast, making many lines that come together to make it look like it's filled in and you can't see the paper behind it. So I'm going to color in wherever there is white or the paper. If you can see the paper, you want to color that in. Remember to use your hand that you're not coloring with to hold down your paper. That will make it easier, because sometimes when you're coloring super fast, the paper comes up and it kind of messes you up. So use your other hand to be a helper and hold it down. As you color, try your best to stay in the lines. If you go outside of the lines, that's okay. Sometimes it's hard to stay in the lines when there's small spaces, but do your best and it will look great. It also helps to take your time. Now in this space, I'm going to try something different. Instead of coloring up and down, I'm coloring in circles, making little spirals over and over again. This can be fun to do. If you want to try it, give it a try. If you don't want to, that's okay. This is kind of like making a curvy line or a loop line. It's kind of fun. Now I'm gonna keep coloring and coloring until all of my paper is filled up with color. The video looks like I'm super speedy, but that's just because I sped up the video speed, so I'm not actually coloring that quickly. That's just the video. So don't worry, you do not need to color that quickly. Take your time. Alright, I finished and I'm cleaning up, and there it is, my finished line drawing. I can't wait to see yours when you're done.